Well, we went through that process. The FCFC had sort of been moving, or sort of like a social network of business people that wanted to contribute back into the community in Japan. So there's a letter program. They'd raise money and they'd give that money to build orphanages or buy books for schools. And then in the sort of 90s, with Chuck's influence, it sort of moved towards focusing on children and then challenged children with the YMCA. And so there was a close connection with the YMCA.
And let's not leave out Nick Massey, who was a very big influence of part.
Yeah, Nick.
He was almost definitely.
I think more than 10 years he
ran
that.
He did. He got an award as a result of that too. Yeah,
the best volunteer in Tokyo. So
for sure.
Really, some amazing people have been part of that, and ambassadors as well.
That's right.
Ambassador
Many of the
Fry.
ambassadors have been about that. You had the Australian ambassador.
Yeah, Bruce Miller,
over there, right.
McCarthy. Yeah.
And I think you had the Canadian ambassador as well that got involved with. Yes.
Yeah. And I think through those connections, a lot of them have expanded their network in areas where they wouldn't have expected they would have made friends.
That's right.
And so we sort of, that organization was slowly starting to sort of come to an end in terms of its impact. It was difficult to get charitable contributions by letters, et cetera, et cetera. So we said, well, look, let's set up an NPO. So I spoke to the board and said, well, let's set up an NPO. And we did that in 2021. And I took the chairmanship initially on that, and now I've handed that over now to Hiromi Sakamaki, lovely lady. And we have Paul Savasi, I think, Savasi, so apology, Paul, so I'm sort of not pronouncing your name right.
But you mean, that's right, Paul Savarese, you mean, Savarese.
Yeah.
And he's over he's been on the podcast too, and he's over the New Sana Hotel.
That's right.
He's general manager there, yeah.
So wonderful people.
Savarese.
Doing amazing things. So.
And the truth is, many of them don't have children in their family that have any kind of challenges.
That's right.
That's really interesting, because you can you understand, of course, you think when someone had that, they'd have more empathy and understand the issues going through, but many of these people don't have that issue at all. Yeah.
And I think that reach out, giving something to the community, I mean, it's such a powerful emotional benefit. And I don't like to call it a benefit, but it's just sort of something that enriches your time in Tokyo. And if more people would like to reach out, definitely contact Unleash Potential.
That's right.